What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again, after the last video to go over the in-depth guide from the two sides of the coin between the Constellar and Tellarknight video. Whew, that was quite a very long guide. So if you managed to stick through to learn everything about those decks, I salute you, bonus points to that. Anyways, with this hand, that hand is not what I had in mind. Special Princess, Normal Princess. Together for the Sheep and 2 set. I mean, based off from the church field, the Dogmaticas, of course. Oh, this is beyond bad, because if a monster special summon from the extra deck is anywhere on the field, yeah, this is literally beyond bad. Whoa! Ecclesia will receive nothing from the search. Fleur-de-lis pump herself up by 400, courtesy of Forbidden Chalice. Fleur-de-lis over the Sheep, and then T-set pass. Are you are you actually kidding me? The third princess already. What is this? Set summon princess pass. Tributes the Despian Tragedy for Bestial Druisworm, and yet Tragedy is in the graveyard, so if this card is sent to the graveyard or banished by a card effect... Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Because I was about to get ready to say, if Tragedy ends up in the graveyard, doesn't matter how it ends up at the graveyard, this card would have been outright insane, to be honest. Fleur-de-lis, Chain Tranquility, Chibi Princess to bring out Princess number 2 and Sheep. Fleur-de-lis over Princess, Druisworm over Sheep, and 1 set. Top decks Petal, Branded Banishment, and of course, when it comes to Banishment, perform a fusion summon of a level 8 or higher fusion monster if my opponent wishes to. And of course, Reborn the Tragedy, since it's the only thing. And based off from the board state in terms of either field, Petal is a water, so no can do on using my material. B, you got plenty lights and darks, so that's already Albion, Lubellion. No, not Albion, sorry. Just out of curiosity, it's been so long, by the way. Nope, Albion and Lubellion, if I recall, that requires Albaz. So, apologies in advance about this. It's been way too long. Nope, Lubellion requires Albaz too. So that means it's either Queritus or even Masquerade Tops. Despian Queritus, Tragedy for Luber, Petal getting Mudan, Mudan Chibi Petal, Petal search for Con, field spell triggers. Set the sheet. And pass. Normal Aluber. Princess. Shuffle back. Yeet the Quertus to negate the Aluber. Tribute. Take Fleur de Lis from sheet. Druid's Worm. Crash. Smart thing to do. And then Aluber for 18. Pedal. Come back. Con. Set the Glamour. Glamour. Yeet the Aluber for Primula Princess. Pedal for Mudan. Snowdrop. Quite the hiccup there. Snowdrop with Mudan Summon. Mudan Search. Primula Special. Getting Flurries. Flurries activate. Princess. Free Special. Snowdrop. Make them 8s. Exi Shoken into Queen of the Night. Lock up the set. 32. And pass. Normal Obaz. Based off from this board state now, all of them are water in terms of Rikkas. So that means that's no-go for Albion Lubellion. B, the discard of Mercurier, which of course I can totally see why, because it does nothing at the moment. And C, oh shoot, Mirror Jade is a card. I forgot about Queen of the Night being there. So most cases, Princess, shuffle back, yeet the Albaz, and gets negated. End phase, Queen with the boost, Petal comes back. Switch to attack, 8, Queen of the Night, lethal. And this next matchup with this hand, it's beyond doable. Glamour for Petal. Normal to Petal. Getting Snowdrop. Snowdrop. Tribute for Lonefire and herself. Primula Special. Snowdrop. Turn them into 8s. Or, no, not 8s. 4s, sorry. Exi Shoken to Strenna. Strenna. Getting the Glamour. Lonefire Tribute Strenna for Mudan. Should have done this the other way around because Ash is a card, but Mudan should have been Chainlink 1 and Strenna should have been Chainlink 2 just to avoid the Ash. But at the same time, there's no escape from Valor or Imperm. You never know. Either way, Chain still works. High Perryton going first. Con. Set the sheet. Princess to the getter for Jasmine, right where Lonefire Blossom is. Jasmine for Baboon. Drew into Fragrant Storm. Fragrant Storm triggers. Drew the Princess. Another copy of Princess. How ironic. 2 more Baboons swarm out. Drew into Chalice. Put the Princess back. Drew into Cosmic. And then I believe I also put another Princess back. Chalice. And then Hyper Perryton. Get the spell negate. and 1 set. Now, from this position, based off from this whole board, life points are equal, so doesn't matter much on Jasmine. So as a result, we got Sheet, so that we can take control of the monster, Cosmic Cyclone to interrupt the back row and banish 1, and on top of that, we got a spell / monster negate off from Hyperiton. Dark Magical Circle, Resolve without effect, so up against Dark Magicians. Petal, come back. Trap Chicks Adipus. Switch to attack. 26, 18, 18. And for some reason, that is not lethal. Set 1 and pass. Normal Magician's Rod. Fire off the Imperm, just so that Adipus is getting that boost. Magician's Rod crash on Adipus. From Adipus and pass. Adipus, lethal. And this next matchup with this hand, quite the hit or miss. Normal the Petal, Petal getting Snowdrop. Snowdrop. Now, this was a accidental mistake in the first place, because at the time this happens, I really thought I swore somewhere in my extra deck, if you notice it, that it was literally not there all this time. But if you were wondering what rank 1 that I was hoping I had in the extra deck at the time this happens, it was supposed to be Sylvan Princess Sprite. The case about her as a rank 1, 1800 attack, 100 defense of a Plantic Z light monster is this. Detach 1, excavate the top card, and if it happens to be a spell trap, add it to the hand. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. And then you can send 1 other plant monster from your hand or face up from your field to the graveyard, then target 1 Sylvan in your graveyard, special it out. Which of course, Princess Sprite is absolutely cracked. So instead, link the 2 into Jasmine, 2 set and pass. Set 3. More Dogmatica matchups later. Ecclesia will receive no search. Fierce Tiger Monghu. When it comes to Fierce Tiger Monghu, if you guys remember back in the day about King Tiger Wang Hu, then you guys know. And now, Fierce Tiger Monghu is a card. The case is, all monsters anywhere on the field, or everywhere on the field, lose 500 attack once per turn during your main phase. Kill all monsters on the field with less attack than this card. So most cases of a level 4 Earth Beast, 17 attack, 1000 defense. So in this situation, I originally thought of Forbidden Chalice the Monghu, but the problem was, if I do that, Monghu will become a lot more stronger, and at the same time, that only leads to have 2 more monsters. So what I decided to do in this instance, the moment I had Chalice set just in case things go wrong, I'm going to have Chalice boost up the Jasmine just so that Monghu will be able to destroy only Ecclesia. And as for Power of the Guardians, as an equipped spell, if an attack is declared involving the equipped monster, place 1 spell counter. And for every spell counter, extra 500 attack and defense. And if the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle or card effect, remove 1 counter instead. One counter up, Monghu at 2200. Petal comes back. Normal Bababoon. Yo! Royal Rare Solemn Judgment. Wow. Two more Bababoons to fetch out. Grave of the Super Ancient Organisms. We all remember this card ever since the Life and Times of, I believe it's either tier or cash tier formats, because I believe the extra deck tiers, same goes for the main deck cash tiers, are high level monsters, and it makes it so that level 6 or higher special summon monsters anywhere on the field cannot declare attacks, nor can players activate their effects. So based off from this list of mine, when it comes to Grave of the Super Ancient Organisms, I believe that makes Mudan, Erika, Snowdrop, and Hellbore are completely dead in terms of the Super Ancient Organisms trap. But at the same time, we still have Petal, Primula, Cyclamen, and Princess to work with, just in case. Two more Bababoons. Drew into Concon, put it at the bottom. Drew into Glamour, put it at the top, just in case. Ready Fuse into Rose Spectre. Link the 3 off into Oedipus. Oedipus. I think my opponent does not realize about the Link summoned Oedipus. It's literally the first line of text off from Oedipus. This Link summon card cannot be touched by traps. As I was saying, Oedipus, negate Power and Monghu. Banish and kill off Monghu. Petal for Princess. 18 by Oedipus and pass. Set and pass. Glamour, Tribute for Primula, Princess. Primula, Princess. Exige Shoken into Strenna. Strenna for Jasmine. Oedipus. Consider myself lucky that I kept Oedipus on the field all this time, just to avoid from storming Mirror Force. But at the very least, we are able to get Strenna back to the extra deck anyways. And then the stunned player scooped. And this next matchup with his hand, I don't know, man. Okay, so up against Labyrinth, starts off the Summon of Ariana, gets impermed. Set 3, 5 Rainbow Magician in the scale. So when it comes to the scale effect of 5 Rainbow Magician, can Pendulum Summon from the extra deck? Simple. And then each player applies one of the effects based off from the number of set cards. If none, all monsters cannot attack nor trigger effects. 4 or more, the attack of all monsters they control become double the original attack. Set 3, fire off Imperm, activate Flurries, Mudan, tribute Lone Fire, Mudan triggers, get the Con-Con, field spell, set the Glamour, Glamour activates, yeet the Ariana, Primula, Princess, two together for Jasmine, 18, and pass. Now, life is higher than my opponent. It makes it so that Jasmine herself, currently on the field, can't be killed by battle. Opponent passes. Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon. Basically, it is a Book of Eclipse to all monsters everywhere on the field, and if either player controls a face-up monster, they must send all face-up monsters they control to the grave. Really, really strong versus Lynx. Primula booked, and Jasmine to the graveyard she goes. Opponent drew, opponent pass. Flip up Primula. Con set Glamour. Glamour, get Petal. Petal for Princess. Princess special. XZ Shoken into Strenna. Strenna getting Jasmine to the extra. 4,000 attack Strenna. The swollest of the swole, thanks to Performer Pal 5 Rainbow Magician. And then Labyrinth players scoot. And this next matchup with his hand, wild. Normal Myrmilio, so up against Tretrix, getting Holitea. Show me Sarah. Sarah indeed. Holitea. Sending Time Space, Sarah, for Dionea. Now, originally, I wanted to imperm the Dionea, but since Sarah is a card, I chose not to imperm the Dionea right away, otherwise we literally lose the advantage. So I just let everything go on turn 1. Dionea, reset Time Space. Sarah, set the Gravedigger. 2 together for... Hey, a glossed out Rafflesia. Nice. And 1 set. Now, when it comes to Top Deck Fragrance Storm, you guys remember, like literally every combo that involves the Fragrance Storm with the Baboon, normally that play works just so that I can literally take advantage of getting my hands fixed and everything. But what my opponent doesn't know, or what most people in the audience doesn't know about Fragrance Storm, it says target one plant type monster anywhere on the field. And it's not just mine, to be precise. So most cases, when it comes to Fragrance Storm versus Trap Tricks, since Rafflesia is on the field, that means Fragrance Storm can only kill off the Rafflesia since it's the plant. And then if we're talking about generic plants otherwise in terms of Trap Tricks in general, this also outs Oedipus, or no, not Oedipus, sorry, it's an inset. This outs Caleria, Sarah, Pinguicula, and Rafflesia, the plant XZ and Lynx. And then the other Trap Tricks plants, you have Pudica, Vesiculo, Genlisi, Dionea, and Nepenthes. Fragrance Storm on Rafflesia, drew into call by Concon, Holotea for Myrmilio, call by to prevent Myrmilio coming back and destroying the field spell. Glamour, yeet the Sarah, getting Primula and Princess. Normal Petal, Concon set Tranquility. Petal for Snowdrop. Time Space Trap Hole, I imagine. Time Space Trap Hole on Princess. Grave Digger, I imagine. Grave Digger Trap Hole indeed to Snowdrop. Primula, Special and Defense, one set and pass. Set 2, Normal Dionea. Princess shuffled, yeet the Dionea to negate. Petal comes back. Petal for Mudon. And then Trap Tricks players scooped. And the next matchup with this hand, wild. T set and pass. Drew into Cosmic. Banish Mirror Force. Ready Fuse. For Rose Spectre. Princess, free special. To the Getter for Jasmine. Normal Petal, Petal getting Snowdrop. Jasmine, Tribute Petal for Baboon. Baboon. Drew into Fragrance, put back Lonefire to the top. Fragrance Storm, drew into Lonefire, drew into Imperm. Baboon, get 2 more. Fix Hands. Drew Tactics, put the Storm back. Chalice, put it back. Snowdrop, Tribute Baboon for it and Lonefire. And then, or her and Lonefire. Lonefire tribute Jasmine specifically, just so that we have extra options for Link and or XZ Shokens. Snowdrop, turn them into 4s. Go for Strenna. Strenna, put the Jasmine back. Make Jasmine again. Jasmine over. Okay, good old Treeborn. As an old card, once per turn during your standby phase, if this card is in your graveyard and you do not control Treeborn Frog, special it out. You gotta have no spells and traps in order for this to work. 2,000 courtesy of Strenna. And 1 set. Treeborn, Princess to negate, should be Strenna. Strenna for Hyperiton. Imperm to Hyperiton. Maybe that's why on the Imperm on Hyperiton. Just so that it gets Raigeki. But at the same time, no trap as material anyway. So realistically, that play would have never made a difference when that Raigeki could have been dropped. Ain't no way that's a... Ain't no way that's a real card. Woo! Ain't no way that's a real card. That's lame, dude. Wow. Denko Seka in 2024. You have got to be kidding me. Level 4 Light Thunder. For some reason, that Denko Seka is a Thunder and not a Warrior. But at the same time, I totally get it from Konami that if she would have been a Warrior type monster, a searchable Warrior that stuns set cards from being activated nor setting them, that would have been outright banned for no reason. But it was smart of Konami to make Denko Seka a Thunder. Level 4 Light Thunder, 1700 attack, 1000 defense. Can't be special, simple. While you control no set spell traps, no one can set spell traps nor activate spell traps that were set. Well, so much for that Imperm set. Denko Seka for 17. Petal comes back and pass. Drew into Lone Fire. Tribute for Mudan. Mudan getting Concon. Concon. Now, originally, I thought that I was gonna make a clean getaway with having Concon able to set a spell trap. I mean, technically, I did control a Rikka monster, but the problem was this sleaze bag slime ball of a card called Denko Seka prevents me from setting spells and traps even when it's from the deck, which is insane. So most cases, Petal getting Princess, Princess special in defense, pass. Treeborn, negate, yeet the Denko Seka, so that way we are no longer stunned from setting or activate set back row. And pass. Normal Princess, Xyz Shoken into this rather old Xyz, Black Ship of Corn, aka number 50. Now, when it comes to Black Ship, if you guys remember the normal / rarity festival where I once participated a long time ago, Black Ship is definitely that card that can help me close out games a lot faster. Rank 4 Dark Plant, for some reason that is actually a plant, but I totally get it. I mean, hence the name Corn, as in a plant. 2100 attack, 1500 defense. Once per turn, the turn you do this, Black Ship cannot attack. The case is detach one, target one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to, send, not destroy, but send it, and if you do, burn your opponent 1,000. And that burn effect is a soft once per turn. Two together. For area, Steel Treeborn, 21, 1850. Yo! Royal Rare Supe Duskwalker. And here I am from the collections of this card. I have one of those, but glossed out. But I gotta give my opponent credit on the Royal Rare Duskwalker. Wow. Discarding Salvage Warrior. When this card is tribute summoned, special summon one tuner monster from your hand or graveyard as a level 5 Water Warrior, 1900 attack, 1600 defense. Show me Moon Dragon. Moon Dragon indeed. Moon Dragon over area. Area getting Petal. Drew into Primula. Normal to Petal. Flip up the Imperm just in case if for some reason opponent is able to main deck more than one Denko Sekka from out of nowhere. And it's to turn off the life point gain as well. But realistically, it never made a difference because Mudan's a card to tribute and Black Ship made it lethal. So guys, that's gonna do it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.